I mean, it is music. It is music. We'll see how many people show up. 10:17 on a Friday. How's it going, everybody?
Totoro laying on his side.
A Totoro on his side? How dare I? How dare I? All right. What do we want to do? Hi, welcome in, everybody. I didn't even put any giveaways in here. I'm not gonna have a ton of giveaways because
Just beautiful outfit. Show them.
oh, look at this. Oh, look. Oh, I have stuff like this. I have plants. I have plants.
Stuff like this.
I've got plants. Here, you can take that. They're calling those ones Wagyu. I'm calling bullshit. But yeah, those are new Albos. On my list, a red moon. It is.
Oh wow! Within 30 seconds.
I told you 30 seconds. What I tell you? So that I put this behind me, and they were talking shit, and I was like, oh, I'm putting it there because somebody's gonna ask for it. Watch, within 30 seconds, it was 45.
You were wrong.
Wrong.
Oh yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, this one's mine. I actually put two in this one because I like that leaf and I like that one.
Wow, you did such a good job potting that.
Get out of here, lady. Anyways,
You want to turn the speaker on for me?
I think it is on. Well, let's get some music going here because nobody wants to listen to just hot wind. And I'm gonna be doing. I've got flash sales. I've got auctions. I got music. How can I apply for the tie monsters? You can just buy those. I'll flash them. Who wants ties? What do you guys want to do? Do we want to do auctions, dollar start auctions, or flash sales? We'll take a poll. We'll poll it. Dollar start auction or 30% off flash sale. When the dollar starts, flash sale. Okay, what are we doing? Dollar starts? Oh wow, okay. You guys end up paying more on the dollar starts. Just so you know. Any Rex begonias? Yeah, but they're not ready yet. That 73% want dollar starts. You waiting for me to show up? Hell yeah, I've got plans for you. Fuck yeah. Hey, you guys want to see something real cool? Look at this. Look at this new guy. Look at that. How big it is. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. It's not in a spin game, Heather. You can't win it from me like all my other super bougie plants. This one's mine. It's mine. I'm keeping it. Actually, it's Brittany's.
Just like everything else.
Just like everything else in my life, it's Brittany's. White radiator totems? Oh yeah, there's some up here. Oh yeah, we've got all kinds of new stuff in here. Up there, that is Beauty by Mayoy, and over down there is Beauty by Totem. Bam. Bam. Okay, bam. Bing bat boom bat bam. Oh, and here I've got a bougie box too. All right. Let's see. These are gonna be ready for. Well, it might be ready this weekend. Anyways, there's White Princess Aurea. These are Aglinuma sugar balls, probably the only ones in the U.S. right now. These are Pink Princess tricolors. I think those are Fire Princess. Florida Beauty by Porton. I've got the blanket in here. I got pink like these too. You do see your plant, Heather. You do. That's gonna be one of two in the U.S., Heather. That's pretty cool.
What would you call it? Pink Micans?
All right, let's see if
Ferraris.
Pink Ferraris?
are they pink Ferraris? I don't know. I'm hesitant to call plants by whatever the Thais and the Indonesians are calling shit because they're kind of known for just slapping names on things, and it's the same plant. A White Princess is nice. Auction the whole bin. Yeah, starting bid 10 grand. Sure, for sure. Opening bid 10,000. I'll do it. Anybody in here got 10 grand? Worth it. Fucking worth it. Absolutely. That's probably a discount, actually. There's like 4 White Princess Aurea in there. That's 6,000 in White Princess Aurea. 6 grand in White Princess Aurea. I'm not selling your plants. I mean, I'll think about it, but I'm not going to. I'll tease. I'll tease a little. I'll give you. Let me get you guys a giveaway going. And then we'll get into it. We're gonna get into it. Start some shit. If you wanna ride, don't ride the white horse. Don't ride the white horse. I fuck up a word one time, dude. It's half second. So it bounces on me. Yeah, laugh it up, Chuckles. Laugh it up. Some mame? Yeah, I got mames. Can you bring me a mame, Huns? I think. Oh, your hand's full? I think they're right next to you. Those are mames, right? If you want to get rich, you got to be rich.
Water in the pocket with plum on it.
Rich. Plum on it? Yeah, there's water in it. These things? Let me get the follower free plant going. A nice house plant for you. I'll put 20 giveaways in here. I don't know if I'm going to get through 20. This is just like the daytime show today. And I'll be back tonight with spin games and all kinds of fun stuff. How do we ship plants? It depends on the plant, but their pots or roots get wrapped, and then we put some polyfill around them, wrap them in paper, put them in a box with the pink peanuts. And if you check out our reviews, most of those reviews are for the plaque. The words are hard. The packing. Most of our 5-star reviews come from, well, it's quality of plant and the packing. Followers. Here we go. There you go. You're trying to raise bail funds for tomorrow? Your mother-in-law is going to be at the bail funds for who? Her? Why are you raising bail money for her? Do you have bleeding hearts? Yeah, I got a liberal back here. Just kidding. That was funny. I don't do political jokes, but that one was too easy. If you're gonna tee them up for me, I don't do them until I do them. When do people get so wound up? So wound up. Mame, let's do this. Buy it now. Does anybody else want mames? Drop your green hearts if you want mames. I'll put them at 30% off. How about that? We'll go 30% off on the mames. That's wholesale. What is it? It's this. Actually, you want to see what it's going to turn into? Or it's the same thing. Mame, mama. They're both sodarized. Huh? Okay. They're very similar. I don't think that's Palmani, honey. I think you're about to show me mame. You got an Albo? That's amazing. Do I have any pastas? I think I'm out of the pasta. I had big ones in spring. Oh, here you go. So I just pulled this one out of my greenhouse. Oh my god. So this little guy here, will turn into this guy here, this size. Then this is getting bigger too. This one, I just bought this one out of the greenhouse. We're gonna pot it up today because it's just so unnecessarily overwhelming. Look how big that is. All right, that's a mame. That's what they turn into. Here's the biggest on it. Here, get an idea here how big these things will get. They will get ginormous. And this isn't even. No, this will get 3 times this size. Huge. Will take you a long time to get it that size though, so don't worry. It's not gonna like overtake your house. We'll flash sale wholesale price 30%. Here's your Mame starters. They're under $20. Under $20.
Want to show them the belly? You'd have to bring the camera over.
We'll take the camera around the greenhouse in a little bit. I've got all kinds of stuff for you guys to drool over. I drool over it. I got pumperillas right here, spatifilums, red hearts, Florida beauty hybrids. I don't have any carnivorous plants right now, unless
Alex does.
Alex has some carnivorous. I might grab some.
I can bring them over to the show.
Do we want to do the Mame again? I'll flash sale it one more time.
Yeah.
I've only got one person asking for them, but
Oh.
maybe. There we go. What are you asking for? What are you asking for, huh? What are you asking for? Are y'all all giveaway going to be cacti? No. It's whatever we get, whatever deals I can get on 2-inch pots. Because yeah, we give away hundreds of plants a week, like literally hundreds of them. And people win them and they won't even kick in $1 in tips. So it's whatever cheap shit I can find. This time of year is probably gonna be cactus and succulents. Prince of Orange, yeah, I'll do that next. Hey, you guys, look in the go into the shop, buy it now. That's everything I have for flash sales. What are we doing next? Oh, we're gonna do dollar starts, right? Yeah, dollar starts. Okay, let me get that out and the poll. Dollar starts. Where's my paint pen? Can I get a paint pen, honey? My love.
He's in the bathroom.
Oh,
Do you not have any behind you in that stack?
those are those chalk ones.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? This might work right here. Yeah. Okay, got a pen. Now we're ready. Auction. 4-inch plant on screen. 60 available. I'm gonna have to edit that. I'm gonna have to do 500. I gotta get my damn premiere shop this weekend. Can I take a look at your message when I get a chance? Brittany will. I'm on the show right now. It's KK. Thanks for the tip. Aside of the tip. Ah! All right, plants on screen. This is Calathea ornata. Pink pinstripes. Dollar start. Let her rip. Dollar start. Pink pinstripes. A whole $5. Don't spend too much today, guys. Amy 2.0. $7. That's all we're willing to do. We might be flexible. There we go. There we go. Can we let's get them to $10? Exactly. Monday's got the point. So when you guys are playing the spin games, you get multiple of a plant. Put them in the same pot. It looks better. Number 1. I'm gonna have a problem with space around me. Hey Alex, I am actually in need of your assistance.
Yes, sir.
I need a rack to put these on, and then it's gotta get out of your way.
I have more empty rack over here. Okay.
What is the most rare, unique plant that I have? I have a Florida Beauty by Spirit to Sanctity, and it can be yours for the low price of $8,000. That's probably the rarest thing I've got in here right now. Let's do another one. What is this? This is Aglaonema Katrina, and you got like 3 or 4 of them in here. These are really pretty. You guys should get into the Aglaonemas. Somebody will buy it for $8,000. I actually haven't been promoting the sales of it because I'm not trying to get rid of it. But if I were to go post it, send out some text messages, that thing would be gone today. I have a bunch of emerald kings. I try to always have emerald kings.
Yeah, did KK see that I already responded? Go look at your messages. I don't see a new message from you, KK. I responded.
All right, here comes Katrina. Katrina. Number $2 start. We are going to bring this down. We're going to do 5 and 5. This is going to be a lot faster. Ready, set, go. You got 5 seconds. Get it going. Look at that. You're getting a bunch of Katrina in here.
You're not selling them 1 by 1 right here?
I'm auctioning, so I'm doing both. There's going to be auctions. They'll be numbered like that.
New rack.
Ba-bam, bam, boom. 1, 2. Honey, you don't have enough things to do, so I'm gonna give you some more tasks. Are you ready? For starters, I'm starving. You guys may witness a murder live on camera. It's me. It'll be me. How about some silver sword? Nice full pot of it. Look at all that. There we go. Going. What? She said she's not stupid enough to do it on live. All right, well, if I'm not here tomorrow, you know what happened. Brittany took me out back. There was a naked man show? What the hell is? What do you mean there's a naked man show? Don't lie to me. Where were you watching this? What was it? A plant show?
You were staying away. I was learning about thinking about you every day.
Number 3.
Is it my
How about this Mame? We'll do this Mame next as like an actual auction. Number 4. Mame Run and Go. He was actually nude on Whatnot? There for that? I saw a full frontal nude man on Whatnot 2 days ago. No way.
session?
No way. In the plant category? Like you saw full on dong? Guy was naked, man. Show was ended twice. Full on everything. Yeah, but not the plant category. It'd be wild out there. Dude, who couldn't look away from that train wreck? Y'all love a good train wreck. I wonder who put him up to that.
I keep thinking about the good times we had.
How about a variegated burl marks next, huh?
We had good and too bad. Then I realized just try it.
Got some nice color.
I love would work it out.
Nice color on that variegated burl marks.
I keep thinking about the good times we
Run and go. Variegated burl marks.
We had good and too bad.
I think these are usually in the $50 range. Got any El Chapo? El Chaco Reds? $19. Wow, you guys missed some bids there, huh? Missed some bids there. Can you just grab me some random plants whenever you get a chance? Anything? I have to be 500. Water bag. Okay. Everything looks like. Hurry up. Tempting fate over here, folks. I'm absolutely tempting fate. Crocs, right? What's those crocs? Golden crop. Golden crop. These get the much more dramatic sawtooth pattern on them. It's just another guy right now. Dollar start on it. Let it go. Was it a busy show? There's a couple train wrecks in the plant category. I don't really have the time to like go into people's shows anymore. I'm curious who's the train wreck. Now you got to tell me now. $13.
Yeah, we stopped going into people's lives when they were weird.
Yeah, I had to stop going into other plant sellers' lives. People just kept getting fucking weird. Like, I like plants. I don't know if you knew this, but I like to go into people's shows and buy plants and do that. I like two people got fucking weird about it. Like, I'm spying on them. Bitch, you ain't on my fucking radar. Copying you. Yeah, sure. 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 There's a lot of weirdos, for sure. Well, I mean, there's a lot of weirdos in general, you know? A lot of people think I'm weird. Brittany knows I'm weird. Tortum. Tortum's next. Go. Maybe. Yeah, I used to go into other people's shows. We would tip. We would buy plants. And we do that all the time. Like, we go into people's shows and tip them $100. And you know what? The people that we did that for turned out to... we don't do that anymore. We don't do that anymore. We just don't do it. Moonlight. Birkin. Moonlight. Birkin's got a lot of white spots. Well, white spots. Water spots. Don't be wasting. You guys want flash sale rainbows and unicorns? I can do that. Let's do this moonlight first. Moonlight's going. I've got a ton of Syngonians. I got pink rollies right next to me. I've got scrambled egg. Oh, I think I've got golden illusion. Might have some more milk confettis in there. Flash out a little water. Maybe just grab it. What's a scrambled egg? Put on here. That is Syngonium scrambled eggs. Probably.
Really, anyone? Called adaptive.
Hey,
Oh, is that doTERRA?
hey,
That's
Alex.
why I remembered I used to sell it.
Can you do me a favor and just like grab me 3 of each species from all over the place?
All the biostock.
Yeah, I'll biostock.
Yeah, we used to sell, or they still do, doTERRA Crystal Magic.
Right.
I was like, I know that smell.
How much are scrambled eggs going for right now? I might let you guys buy them.
Super pricey, but worth it.
Syngonium scrambled egg for sale.
Yeah, love it. Basic.
What are they going for? $60? Sounds about right.
Essentially.
So let me see what I. Hold, please. What do I water my plants with? What do you mean? It's called selective listening. I hear everything. Whether or not I respond is another. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I could do $60. Anybody want scrambled eggs? $60. The white knights. Yeah, those have numbers. I'm out of white knight right now. Anybody want this scrambled egg for 60? You want water with water? Exactly. Water with water. RO. I use all RO. But don't get me started on a all water rant. Don't use good water. Jesus, monster. Stop using tap water. That's not being elitist. You should not be drinking the tap water.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
It's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, we're in Arizona. We don't get rain here either. But I use RO. Drop a green heart if you guys want scrambled egg. $60. Look how full these pots of Amagas are. It's actually a problem. Sellers, if you're in here, oh yeah, you could probably pop off maybe 10 out of these pots. Sell them for $2 to $5. There's a lot in here. I do have Enjoys. Yep, do have Enjoys. We're gonna run this though. This is Amagas, an easy calathea to take care of. If you're struggling with your calatheas, folks, just put it next to your humidifier, and you will learn how to care for them. They just like the humidity, and they don't like to dry out. And that is a lot of Amagas. It's very full, very, very full. There's a whole bunch in there. Oh, awesome! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. How about Sabrina? Calathea zebrina running. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, maybe another burl. I don't know. $19 for a $40 burl marks is kind of a $5. Don't spend too much money today, guys. Don't break the fucking bank. Whatever you do, it's gonna be silly today. Like, there's gonna be a lot of crazy deals.
I know.
This is Calathea medallion. A very healthy medallion. Look at that.
I need like a long hose.
Next one's running. Go!
Yeah, because there's a spout back there. I could literally touch, but it won't be RO water.
RO only. We're not using anything other than RO.
Bigger reservoirs.
$8. That's a deal.
You can do like 4 times the amount, and then do a hose, and then in 6 hours they'll fill up again.
Can somebody grab me both those? Enjoy.
They're up there on the floor.
3 of them. How about Snowdrift? I mean, just 2 years ago, these were $200 plants. Snowdrift. Dollar start, go. Yeah, I'm still gonna do a show tonight. Yeah, I'll do a Friday night show. Well, it depends. If I can, between now and 5 o'clock, if I can do 20 grand, then maybe not. So probably have a show. $6. Holy shit.
So that's a no on the 20,000.
That's a no on that. It's probably a hard no, actually. Hard no. Is like that? Well, enjoy. That's a nice full pot of that, huh? Just RO. The problem. So I do all the things. I have full commercial hydroponics. It's like $15,000 setup just in equipment that I'm running. I have aeroponics. I make my own potting mixes. The problem with adding nutrients to your water is it leaves salts behind. So if you have potted plants, use natural fertilizers. Just use natural fertilizers. Like my Rainbows and Ethorns, let's run this. Enjoy, dollar start. Enjoy this dollar start on this Enjoy. Look how big it is. But yeah, the nutrients will leave salts behind, and over time, it'll kill your plant. You'll leave so many salts behind that it'll kill your roots, and then your plant will die. Also, that's when you'll see people that'll be like, I've been watering with tap water for 5 years. Check in on those people, because eventually they're going to use tap water too many times, and they're going to have all those minerals, because how plants use the water, okay? The water goes in the pot, goes in the plant, and out. respiration, cellular respiration. It doesn't absorb the chlorine, the minerals, the salts. That doesn't go into the plant. So it gets left in the pot. So those people, they're like, oh, I've been using the Tempe City water for 5 years. They grow just fine. They're not going to go fine at like year 6. All your plants are just going to crap out. And you'll be like, I don't understand. I've been using this water forever. It's because you left behind so much bad shit in the pots, you finally killed off the plant. So just use RO water and you never have that problem. What did this sell for? $8? What a joke. Okay, here you go. Right, you guys get deals today, huh? Diffenbachia Panther. The Panther. That's some really cool spots on it, actually. That's cool. I don't know if that's a genetic mutation or. They all have those spots. Do? All these ones have those spots? Fun. All right. Diffenbachia Panther. Panther's running, folks. Go ahead and get it. Are they all safe for cats? I have no idea.
Look it up.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't actually. I shouldn't tell people if it is or isn't safe for your animals, because if something happens, you're going to blame me instead of yourself for putting that with your animals, because, can't ever be their fault.
Most plants are not toxic or poisonous. They would have to eat the entire thing, all of the roots.
Yeah.
Even
Like George, I hear
Yeah. So I've got 2 cats, and they munch on our plants all the time. Well, not all the time, just when Edward is mad at Brittany, because that's what he does. But aeroids in general, the majority of jungle plants have a crystalline cellular structure to them. So yeah, they'll eat it and then they'll get a stomach ache. Is it gonna kill them? Probably not. No.
spicy mouth.
Spicy mouth, maybe. Now I do have other plants like desert rose that will absolutely kill them. But animals have like a sense, like they know not to eat stuff, unless you got a dumbass, and then survival of the fittest. Can I run a Pothos Enjoy? I already ran one and it sold for $8, so no, you missed some bids.
You want to sell this beautiful golden?
I'm spicy like that. My favorite on these shows is when somebody sees a plant that should cost $100 and it goes for $10, and instead of building $12, they go run another one. No, no.
Dollar start on this yellow illusion.
Dollar start on what? All right, let me see that. Yeah. All right, everybody. Dollar start, yellow illusion. Look at this fucking stunner, everybody. Who wants it for $1? $1. No takers today. No takers today. All right, well, fuck that.
Oh my God, Jerry!
Just throw it.
Survival of the fittest around here. Yeah, I don't want it. Throw it in the trash. You're dead to me. You're dead to yourself and you're dead to me.
Good roots, though.
What happens usually they go, oh no, I missed it. Can you run it? Yeah, you missed it. Calathea macayana. These should be more popular, guys. First of all, if you're struggling with your calathea, just put it next to your humidifier. That will probably eliminate your whole issue. And by next to your humidifier, I mean humidifier, plant. And then you'll slowly be able to tell where the humidity is in your place and then find its new home. Calathea macayana. These are cool calatheas. These are cool plants in general. Can you see it? No, you can't really see, right? So the patterning is really cool, but when you put these up to the light and the light shines through them, you can see all the cell structures and patterns inside the leaf, which is fucking cool. Not many plants do that, at least like this. So you'll want to put this near a humidifier if you struggle with your calatheas. They're really not hard, folks. That's I'm going through like hundreds a month, thousands maybe. I'd have to check. Might be thousands a month, and we don't lose our calatheas. We got 60% humidity in here, and they get watered like once a week, sometimes. Outside plant depends on where your outside is. Do you live in Hawaii? Absolutely. You live in Death Valley? Absolutely not. We're gonna do macayana though. You want this? Dollar Star, go. You want that? And you know, if you get good at glaciers, look at the colors and stuff that you can start collecting. And they're really not that expensive. Like we're $13. And look how expensive it is.
Step right in front of you.
So it's definitely not outside in the Mojave. Nah, I'm in the Sonoran Desert, just south of you, or east. Nope, not an outside. If you want stuff for Mojave, Sonoran Desert, you should be looking at. If you have shade, you can do Sansevieria. The Sansevieria will be okay out there, but you gotta shade them. And obviously, cactus, agave, aloes, desert rose. Desert rose are really popular. I might run some desert rose. Roses, dude, like actual roses do great as well. They do. Yeah. And those things will take full Arizona sun. But that's not quite colored. Honey, who brought me? Did you bring me the painted ladies or quad colors? I'm having a break party. Painted ladies. Painted ladies, a lot of it too. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 in this box. I do have desert rose. Can you grab me a couple of desert rose from somewhere on? I don't want to run those. Oh, those are special. Those are mine. You can't have mine. What's the best affordable RO option? Amazon. Affordable. They're all like the same price. But you know what? When it comes to your collection, folks, plants and plant things, they're a lot like tattoos. Are you sure you want the cheapest one? Are you sure? Perfect. Cool. Got some desert rose for you guys. Are you sure you want the cheapest one? I wouldn't buy the cheapest RO system. I'd spend an extra $30 and get a LIQUIDATION RODI. Use the DI for your plants because it is pure water, nothing in it, and use the RO for yourself and your plants and your cookings. A few $100 now. I have a 70. Hold on. Before we run this, I will. Daddy will hook you up. I'll give you the exact system to get that I use. RODI 75. And you could probably get away with a 75-gallon day system. $159. You can get the 75-gallon a day, $169 from LIQUIDATION. But this system, folks, you just replace the membranes. That's it. Once you have it, I have the LIQUIDATION system running on my hydroponics. Has been running now for 6 years. 6 years. My 75-gallon per day does it just does my ultrasonic humidifiers. There you go. There you go. I just posted the link for you. Just get that. Oh, and then you want the auto top off. If you're topping stuff off, you can get an auto on and off for it too. Yeah, it's super easy to run your own RO system, and you will love it. Like you got a refrigerator with the water thing on it. You could run a separate line to this RO filter, and you have like the water store quality water. It's worth every fucking penny, guys. Like we don't live in Europe, all right? Our water quality is just dog shit. Yeah, best of it. People used to ask me all the time, like, "What? How are your plants looking so healthy?" Unlike that plant that I threw, he obviously didn't get RO. But they'd be like, "Oh, why are your plants so healthy? What's going on?" I use 2 things. I use Rainbows and Unicorns potting mix and RO water. That's all I'm doing, folks. That's literally all I'm doing. Dollar Star Painted Lady, go! Painted Ladies. There's a lot of Painted Lady in there. Look at that. It's running. I you know what? I might start selling them. You guys want me to sell them? Use RO for everything, guys. Everything for yourself, for your plants, for your fur babies, everybody. I mean, all you're taking out all the bad shit, not all of it, but most of the bad shit. Yeah, shower head filters as well. Chlorine. If you're on city water, if you're on any government managed water source, they're required by the EPA to put chemicals in it. Chlorine, the most popular, for health and human safety. They do not get government funding to manage the water source if they don't put that in there. If you are on a government managed water resource, it has chlorine in it. Also has fluoride. Yeah, and the fluoride makes you dumb. Proven. Proven. It doesn't help your fucking teeth at all. Can you throw these in a garden or they have to be in a pot? Don't know about that. Depends on where your garden is. Is your garden in Hawaii? Coastal California? Southern coastal California? Yeah, sure. Put it in the ground outside. Calcified pineal gland. Sounds terrible. Who wanted the desert rose? This is Obesum Home Run. I'm not doing that. And a raspberry pastel. You grabbed literally the two rarest ones I had over there. Why? Yeah, I have some different desert rose. Maybe just Obesum. Well, I tell you what, I'll let you guys take a shot at a raspberry pastel. Probably my only one. Okay. This is Bomianum. This is a rare desert rose. This is a rare desert rose, folks. It's Bomianum raspberry pastel. Has purple flowers, like a pastel purple. All right, here you go. Running it. Dollar start. Go. That's a rare desert rose.
You want me to wait to bring more over here?
Aloha! What's up?
It'll wait to bring more over so you can figure what you have.
Yeah, I've got each one of these three done. Yeah, that'll work for probably, I don't know, an hour.
You know, so these three are done.
This is raspberry pastel. Bomianum raspberry pastel.
It's going round. People talking about the ghosts come to town. Lonely lady, pretty as can be. No one knows her name. She's a mystery. I have seen her.
What do we have here? There is an obesum. Adenium obesum. Bam. Desert rose obesum. She's fresh. If what would I don't know what's in your soil. I mean, plants need nutrients, so it depends on what's in your soil. I recommend just buying rainbows and unicorns, because your plants will be good in that until they're root bound.
For this cell.
Yeah, that's the number on it, right? Dieffenbachia camouflage. Dollar start it go. Dollar start Dieffenbachia camo. Roots coming out of the bottom. Very healthy. 19. All right, here you go. You guys are gonna get an underpay on this. I know you guys are, because y'all just look at all the roots on this. This is clarinerbium. Anthurium, clarinerbium. Somebody was asking if I had anthurium. This is one of them. Clarinerbium. I think these are $48 in the shop. Dollar start go. How do they ship? In a box. Is that the answer you're looking for? That's too cheap. You're less than wholesale right now, folks. 55 in the shop. Yeah, they're 55 in the shop. So more than half off. Correct. Exciting. How about Syngonium Silver Fox? Got roots coming out of the bottom there too. Look at all that. Massive. Full pot. Full bush. Dollar start on it. Let's go. So for 5 days you live in a box? No, so it depends on where you live. We ship from Arizona. But yeah, they're in the box three to 6 days. $4. $4. That's less than wholesale. I bought it for more than that. Yeah, we've had stuff in a box. How long was that variegated bird's nest in there?
60 days.
60 days. We've had them in for 60 days to still survive. So, this one is Fusion White. Colombia Fusion White. Go.
Blue, yes.
Fusion White's running. I have no idea about all that stuff, TL Carlson. I use Piff chips. I use I don't use the biochar. Worm castings I use. I don't use tree fern fibers. I do use my Corozai. I don't use insect frass, and I don't know what horsetail powder is or for. People blue coming back.
I use by part of myself.
That's charcoal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's charcoal.
It
It doesn't sound like you have a lot of fertilizer or nutrient outside those worm castings. Cebu Blue coming up next. Cebu Blue. Dollar start. Dollar start, Cebu's. Thinking about selling it? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Any more Sigonium Silver Fox? Not for $4 fucking. No. No. So, two plants that have been taken off because people missed their bid. Silver Fox, and what was the other one? I forget. I'll flash sale it for you. How about that? Buy it now. There you go. I'll flash sale it. 30% off. They're all the same. They all look like that. There's Silver Fox in there.
There's one right next to it.
Oh, it was Enjoy. That's right. Yeah, an Enjoy one for $6. It's funny. Many people are like, oh, $4 plan. I want to know. I want one. I love it. Do I offer UPS? I can. Yeah, I can. I can change the label around. It's not cheap, just so you know. But yeah, I can do that. I just need to show that.
Well, it's a water plants before I even.
Yeah, you're literally watering it and then gonna put it in my hand. Please stop doing that.
Never.
Thanks. On flash sale, dripping all over me. Awesome. Silver Fox, 30% off. Go. 30% off Silver Fox. There's only 6 left in there.
I wonder what it will say on my gravestone when I'm dead.
All right, we're gonna do some flash sales.
You always water plants before she hands them to me.
Yeah, can you entertain for a second? Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick, so I'll.
Are you going to poop?
No, maybe.
Well, I'm not going to entertain these folks. I got nothing entertaining to do. Show them something. Hi, I'm Whitney. I
Chocolate is really cool.
And I'll pick up the whole. I don't know what it's called, though. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know what it's called though. What's this called?
Can't remember.
Look at it. I don't remember either. So it's like, here's a cool plant. I don't know what it's called.
We'll get back to you.
Oh, please.
Did anybody do anything?
Yeah, I showed him this. Do you remember what it was called?
That's epipremnum.
Again?
That's not gigantium. No. That is. Blah, blah.
Fucking hype man over here. Yeah.
Epipremnum. That is gigantium aurea. Gigantium aurea. They're very large. It's big ass. That's right. That's right. Hey, can you go pop that up? Thanks. All right, flash sailing. Back to some flash sales. We're gonna do Sabrina. We're gonna do flash sales for a little bit. Try and get. Oh my god! Come on, work. Sabrina. And I'm doing 30% off on these flash sales. So we're basically liquidating by flash sale. Sabrina's 30% off. Go $11.90. Anybody? Yeah, the soil can be a flash sale. Got a white monster? That's amazing. Yeah, I don't have African violence.
That would be cool.
I never got into the violence.
Beautiful.
Painted ladies flash sale.
To see people unified and all on one accord.
Painted lady. 30% off puts them. Painted ladies, 30% off. $11.90. The last one went for $22. I do have Staghorn. I fucking do. Not many people ask for those. I got them. Can you bring me some Staghorn first?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Got it.
You what UP? I don't know what UPS price is. I need to know your address, how many plants you're buying. It's not like a flat rate. Staghorns. Like it depends on your shipping. I bet it is going crazy. And rainbows and unicorns. Look at that, folks. Grow cannabis in it. Basically any tropical plant, really. Staghorns. I think I'm gonna put these at 30% off. I also have bifurcatums. Whoever was asking for this. 30% off. Already set up. There we go. Stags, 30% off. Ready, set, go. I'm just gonna charge you whatever the shipping is. Like I'm gonna weigh your box, and then you can just send it to me as a tip. Yeah, it just depends on. Wait, what's that? Oh, got it. Oh, got him with the chop. You know, what skeeter's allowed around here. Dieffenbachia Panther coming up on flash sale. Yeah, we're going to look. Oh yeah, we're moving into a new space here pretty soon. Just we need more space. 30% off brings it down to $11.90. That is wild. Panther running, starting the flash sale. Go. The last one went at auction. I think it was over $15. So. Ah, yeah. Karate Granddad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Granddad. Trying to hurt my feelings. You have to try harder than that. You know how many crazy people message us like every day, just like crazy things? It's like a daily thing now. You have to. You're honestly gonna have to try to shock me or offend me. What was last night? Mad Elizabeth. She's already blocked me. I didn't even. She sent me a message last night. I was like, yeah, I'll respond that some morning. Crazy lady. Apparently, I didn't know this, but we have crazy bacterial infection going on in here. Um, Idiot. She got like she's got 75 plants, so she knows. She knows. The things that go through people's minds before they message. First of all, the fact that you're just gonna message people talking shit is mind blowing. The level of self confidence is shocking. Message or massage. I mean, the massage costs extra. We do offer services here. We do. We do now. How much you paying? Why can't I find the different one? This is. Why do I keep forgetting this one? Different box. Starbright. You're fucking Starbright. Starbright. About 30% off. We are liquidating today, folks. Liquidation. Starbright. Flashing. Starbright. There it goes. $12.60. That's a really good price. Look at the color patterns on these. Super easy to care for. They're different boxes. Banana farmer. 500. Yeah, 500. Oh yeah, just that message. So what it was. First of all, folks, if I pull up your order and I see that you've got 2 spins in the mystery game, one's a regular plant, maybe you pay an extra $5 for it, and the other one's a $600 to $800 plant, and you're bitching, my instantly in my brain is fuck you. It's just instant. Like wow, this person got 90% off and is complaining. So I block people for less, just so you know. Second, I doubt, not all the time, but I doubt you have more plants and plant experience than me. I doubt. Not all the time, okay? Not all the time. I'm not at the top of the mountain, okay? I'm like down here on the hills. But I tell you what, I got a lot more than fucking 75 plants in here. I got a lot more than 75 plants. Okay, this is just awareness. That's just awareness. So what you don't want to do is send messages telling an expert what is and what is not. Okay? Like Matt Elizabeth, that should have been like, hey, just got this out of a Poets. Thanks for selling it to me for $25. It's a $600-700 plant, even like 800. I noticed on the variegation of some of the leaves are browning, and I would have responded with, "Yeah, that's kind of common for variegated plants in the mail. Looks like it was in the mail for 4 or 5 days. It might have got a little too much water before we put it in the box, and that's just what happens. Trim it off, it'll be fine." When you come at me with, "I've got 75 plants, I'm mad. This is bacterial infection." Your name starts with bad. Your name starts bad. Well, first of all, I just blocked you. I'm just like, nah, you're a crazy person. Don't have time for you. No thanks. Panther? Yeah. Just don't do that. Just be cool. Just be cool. Like I'm not like all knowing, all seeing, but Elizabeth, I've got more than 75 plants. I'm gonna go through that actually in the next 30 minutes. So I wonder if I can get like an AI responder and we can get entire crazy people conversation. I'm sure you could. I've seen The Lion, the Witch, and the fucking Audacity. I have seen it. I've seen all of those things. Great movie, by the way. Rants are hitting today, yeah. Yeah, people. So if you think somebody is scamming you, Winter, what you do on that when they request a refund, make them send it back to you. If they're being ridiculous and they're like plants in the mail, folks, some shipping damage is expected. Like it's just expected. Cool thing about plants, they grow. So in like 3 months, you can just trim all of the shipping leaves off and have a brand new plant. But what you do with that is if you look at that, somebody's being ridiculous, you don't really want them to be a customer anymore. That is the thing for you plant businesses out there. Don't try to be everybody's store. Don't try to be that. 'Cause there's a lot of assholes out there, and it's just not worth your mental health. But what you do when they're refunding and it's being ridiculous or trying to scam you, make them return it. They usually don't. You'd be surprised. People like that appear to me. I'm sure this isn't everybody. They appear to me to be exceptionally lazy. Like that's exceptionally lazy because what they're expecting is they're going to keep the plant, keep the money, and then continue shopping with you. So what you do is you just give them the refund, make them return it to me. Out of all those, which I don't know, we're kind of slow right now, but usually we're processing around 300 plants a day. Less than a dozen have actually made it back here. Less than a dozen. No carbon marbles in today. I'll have more. I'll put in for them for the order probably on 2 weeks. I have to get all this out of here before I put in another order of tropicals. And my tropical provider, we get plants by the truckload. So we have to have enough to put on the truck to justify paying the money for a truck to drive from Florida to here. Oh, you guys wanted, here's the rainbows and unicorns. You guys wanted that on flash sale. There you go. There's only 16 left in there. Some haven't sent for 60 days. That's crazy. Who went 60 days? The longest we've had was like last week. We were short staffed, and something weird happened where I printed the show, but we were missing like 40 labels, and we don't do this anymore. We were using scan sheets for USPS. We don't do that anymore because we couldn't see that all these people didn't like their orders didn't go out. But even then, I think it just set those orders back by like 7 or 8 days. 60 days. Do I have allocations? Yeah. Is anybody out there with me? Can you grab some allocations? Taking this. What these? Neon. All right, I gotta keep going. Flash sailing. I've been off for an hour and we've only done 44 plants. I just fucking hot wind today. That is not how you spell neon. Holy shit. Neon. FLAS. Oh, they're already 30% off. Cool. Neon's 30% off. So also, just side note, guys, we're not the cheapest place to buy plants. Like we're not. We don't aim to be. But we are one of the best places to get plants. Because look at our plants. Check out those reviews. We know what we're doing around here. Yeah, there we go. Rut Rose. Never scanned. Yeah, we've been going round and around. Oh, speaking of which, if you guys check the show notes, if you're not in that Albo giveaway, get in on it. Because next week I'm sending everybody a link to a private show, and I'm going to do a Persimmon Princess giveaway. for the folks that helped us get USPS in line. You can't. It's so fucking broken over there. You can't. When all the things they did to like fix the situation actually made it worse, and we don't deal with them at all anymore. We just take our boxes over to the front counter, and they have to get scanned in. And sometimes they still don't scan them in, as Rose just discovered. It's showed up and got a scan. My stuff is bushy. Alocasia, how about some red secret? Are we auctioning this? It's broken everywhere. Yeah, it's intentional. You have a political party that intentionally tries to destroy it so they can privatize it. It's a service for all U.S. citizens. By the way, it's not like a private business. It's not supposed to be profitable. It's supposed to provide a service. It's supposed to cost money. And they just it's been really bad. Really bad. Well, politics aside, it's been exceptionally bad since guess when? Fucking January. January. It wasn't this bad last year. Like it wasn't. Postmaster was down here. I had the postmaster down here, the executive director, and the station manager down here. And yeah, they actually just made it worse. Honestly, they made it worse. 40% off. I've got these 40% off allocation red secrets. That's crazy. I don't know why I have them at 40%. But you can get these for $15 right now. Sellers here on Whatnot ship over 2 million packages a quarter. That doesn't surprise me. The liquidators and the Pokemon cards. 2 million packages a quarter? No. Actually, nobody on here does 2 million packages a quarter. Whatnot as a whole? Sure. I've only seen one Whatnot seller on here that has over a million items sold. And he's like OG. Amagris. Yeah, as a whole, yeah. Yeah, it's Pokemon. It's Kraken hits. You guys want to see a Whatnot business cranking them out, making millions of dollars? Kraken hits. I mean, I rarely see less than 3. I can't think of a time I saw less than 300 in a show. And I've seen upwards of 15. I've seen 1,500 and some change. But that's that's Pokemon cards. So a lot different than this. Anyways, you want to just text that number. Flash sale, $12. 12. Look how full they are. You know who? Like personally? Nobody bought those. Okay. How about $1 start? As a seller, yeah. That's I watch a lot of how I built this show was from watching them. Let's go to auction. $1 start on it. $1 start, go. $1 start. What you see is what you get. This is your plant. Dollar, make it holla. $2. $2. I'll literally fucking throw this plant. Coin people do well. Yeah. Look at it. What? I overpriced it by 90 cents. That's what happens. Uh-oh. The market start out. 24. Can't stop, won't stop, rockabilly like it. How about this guy? Oh, nice guy. $1 start on this die card. You don't want to pay for extra shipping? What was extra shipping? Go start! Tycon! It's a pretty nice Tycon. Half price off wholesale. The flash sales are. Oh, you know what? I see. Hold on. I'll fix that. I'm sorry. I did not realize that was happening, guys. Let me go grab one of these. I think I know why it's doing that. You shouldn't be. Edit shipping profile. Okay. Option. That's why. Got it. You're not. I don't have any fried eggs. I'm changing it for the next flash sale. I did not realize that. Actually, yeah, because it should have been on a different shipping profile. You don't know how to bid? What did I just have? Pythons? Yeah, I will. I'll flash sale for you. We're gonna do 35% off on these Tycons, and should. Okay, for those of you that bought auction stuff, check this out. Look in there and let me know. Thanks for the right, Taos. Check in there now. It should be combined now. Just check here in just a second. Flash sale's going on the Tycons. They're this size. The Tycons are this size. Not this specific plant, but the Tycons are this size. And they're under 20 bucks for 4 spots. I'm gonna give away. There you go. I can flash and I'm charging again for this shipping. I don't know why it's a different. Well, if you did flash, I just did a flash sale. That wasn't an auction. So, did you buy 5 plants? It's only 5 plants per box. In summer, when it gets really hot here, and in winter, when it gets really cold in your homes, we only put 5 plants in a box. It's $9.21 per 5 plants. Why should it be free, Susie? I don't. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know. Starbright. This should be sorry. So here's an auction. Edit. It was showing. Is it showing? Eric, is it showing the a charge on this one? Hold on. This is Diffenbachia camo or Diffenbachia Starbright dollar star. Is that showing a shipping fee? $1. $1. This is your plant, folks. It is showing a shipping. Yeah, when I fixed it, I probably messed it up. Yeah. Whatever. You can just message whatnot and they'll refund your shipping. You guys know that, right? Like if something's wrong with the shipping, you just message them. Be like, hey. What's up, Robert? We'll see you soon to pick this up. No, we don't. I will flash sale. I will flash sale these Enjoys. I will not sell them at $4 a piece. That's or okay. Now I go over here to the Enjoy, and then I change the shipping profile, the surprise set, and I'm gonna. And these are 30% off. 30% off on flash sale. There you go. Bam. Nobody, not a single one's gonna sell. Okay. All right. Dollar start. Same plant. Dollar start. $1. $2. Enjoy. Come on. $6. Oh. Like we got fight for it today. $7. $8. The neon on flash, $9. Yeah, you're not buying. You can't even get this fucking Walmart for $9. What did you want me, Veronica? You want the neons on flash sale, or you want an auction? Here, I'll just auction one for you. How about that? That neon. Pothos neon porn spot. Go! It's $1 on it. It's $1, Veronica. I know you want it for $1. $2. $3. Oh man. $6. 7. What's some mermaid tails? All right, I'm gonna flash sale the mermaid tails, and then we'll auction this one. Mermaid tails. That 25% off, guys. There's only 7 left. They're back up to 35. Okay, I'm gonna auction this one right here. Bam. Dollar start, mermaid tail, go. They're $35 in the shop, folks. $10? That's crazy. They're $30 and $35 in the shop, folks. I'm never buying these again. I always do this. Or I can't even sell them for what I bought them for. All right, allocation pink dragons. Allocation pink dragon on flash, 25% off, under $20. These are pink dragon allocators. Stems are pink. Pink stems. Nobody wanted it. All right, dollar start auction, pink dragons. So still going. $10. Good centers. Okay, yeah. Um, Icons aren't a hard sell. They're not a hard sell. You just gotta have them at the right price. I mean, everybody has them now. I do not have Stanfiana. I've got Schleriana. I've got Espolito, Obliqua, Albo, Orea. I think I just rattled off all. It's Fusion White. Fusion White. Dollar start auction. Fusion White, go. Got the purple backs on them. Pretty cool. You won a couple weeks ago? We don't have anything that's 2 weeks old, Plant Brat. There are 0 orders that are more than 3 days old. Maybe it's in the mail? I don't know. I'll be out there looking for that guy, huh? Any small elbows? What's the definition of small? You asking for cuttings? We don't sell cuttings or forms. Or seedlings. The oblique ones are 2-inch right now. Recommendations for low light Sansevieria. ZZ Sansevieria. I mean, they'll survive in low light, but they'll grow very slow. Tycon, dollar start, go. No, I don't have any small elbows. No, they're all 3 to 6 each.
Don't be anyone else. No one can do it the way you can do it. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you came from. Be proud of what you love.
Do they have any special needs? Yes, they do. Let me grab one. Can hey Han? Hey, I need some help. Track. Go on the shelf. Track. What?
So, I'll just realize
How many?
It's time to get
The Rolo did that?
double printed.
Why would the Rolo double print it?
Stopped. They ran out of labels, so I went in there and I put you like different. And then it just charged the whole stuff.
It's not the label. That's not the label.
Never done that.
That's the computer, not the printer.
Never done that before.
I'll help you later.
You don't need to help with anything. You don't tell me.
Okay. All right. Have a good day. Bye. Variegated Glorioso. It does have a special need. You should be having put that in rainbows and unicorns.
Take it.
Bam. Anybody dilute the whole chat? Where'd everybody go? I have them in 2-inch somewhere. Could be. Who was asking about this? The variegated Gloriosos.
Be proud of where you came from.
I would highly recommend putting that in rainbows and unicorns.
Be proud of your heritage and express it.
Hold on.
Oh, that's good.
That's fucking great. I have two auctions labeled number 27. I have no idea why. Oh, Rainbow Glorioso? Nah. No, that's mine. Yeah, up to 5 plants, yes. How much for the variegated Gloriosum? It's not for sale. If that one was for sale, oh, I got it. I don't know, you're probably looking at like 900. I'm not looking to sell that one. Yes, very double printed. It's not good. Oh, again, the day yesterday? Wow, just our label situation continues to not improve. Yeah, some of you guys might get 2 packages. Great. That's expensive. That's a very expensive mistake. Um, both of these say 27 on it. I have no idea. That's great, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be a different number. So it's either 26 or one of them should be 24. We'll figure it out tomorrow. It's fine. Will you be doing any oblique or variegated burl marks? I do have variegated burl marks. I'm not going to do the oblique ones because they're in 2 inches. I put those in spit games. How about Allocation Red Secrets on auction? Allocation Red Secret, dollar start, go! How do we ship these? With care, pretty easily. They're live plants, so some shipping damage is kind of expected, but nothing like crazy. And if you look at our reviews, probably 90% of those reviews are packing and shipping. $11, y'all are crazy. 13, still crazy. I thought that's less than wholesale. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Diffenbachia Panther. Run and go. Diffenbachia Panther. Nobody for $1. What? Yeah, you missed it. I could have got that for $1. Definitely not putting that on the screen again. Anybody for a Staghorn Fern? Staghorn Fern. Dollar start, go. Dollar start, go. Staghorn. That was cool. That's a nice one, too. That's less than wholesale, folks. All right, we're probably done with the dollar starts. Flash sales.
So we're growing like that.
There's a really nice stack on it. $6. Flash sales. Flash sales. This is Dieffenbachia Camo. We are doing them 30% off. Dieffenbachia Camouflage, 30% off. Bam! These are burgundy. Spike is burgundy. They're really pretty. Especially and I'm going to do a 40% off. They're $10. 40% off, guys. 40% off. Crazy price. You don't have burgundy. Now's the time to get it. It's $10. They are $10, guys. Let's go, chat. $10, chat. Let's go. Nobody. Not a single person. Are we done? Are we done buying plants? There's only 59 people left in here. Are we done buying? Are we done with the plants? Are you ready to release me? May I go now? May I go get some lunch? Anybody? Bueller. Bueller. Yeah, I don't. I'd see. Drop your green hearts if you're still looking to buy plants. Be serious, please, because I can go to lunch. Okay. All right. We're gonna run this giveaway and wrap it up. Yeah, I'm hungry. Hungry man. What kind of monsters do I have? I almost pronounced it wrong. I have my list. Yeah, I'm on tonight. I have to sell like 500 flash sale plants or dollar star plants to make sure that we get our premier shop next week. I have peruse. I forget. Hey, honey, my love.
Yeah.
Can you grab one of the variegated peruse? Bring me one. I got something fucking cool for you. Variegated peruse. I have albos. I have these Wagyu albos. One right here. They're calling them Wagyus just because they're just high color albos. I've got, I don't know, like 6 or 7 of those. I have 30 regular albos. They're not as high color as that, but they're albos. And then I also got Adansonii Albo, Forsythiana Albo, Esqueleto, Alaniata Mint, Lech Lyriana Variegated, Mayuna Obliqua Variegated, and I brew Variegated. I don't remember getting onion. Check these brews out. Givvy. I don't remember seeing it. Do you?
What?
These Obliqua. Wow.
What in the list?
Yeah, in the list that we unpacked.
Escalitas?
Obliqua Variegated. I don't remember seeing that either.
Mm-hmm. Did we not get them?
Oh. I do have Thai sunrises. They're not gonna be acclimated. I know I might have a couple next week, but I do have some. Yeah. Who's asking? Who's asking? Amy? Yeah, you can look at me. For sure. Advertising and selling. Both? We're doing both, Angel. What do you want? What do you want? Everything's in the shop. I was actually just finishing off this giveaway and going to lunch, but if you want to look in the shop there, I will flash sale something for you. How about we auction? We can auction a fusion white while we're waiting for this to pop. There's roots coming out of the bottom. Bam. Dollar start on it. Go. The which Stromat? The Trial Stars? Do you have any cheap stars left? Grab me a couple. Yeah, I'll run some of those. I mean, it looks like you guys are still getting plans, so I'll run them. I mean, you're not really paying less than wholesale for them. Any more money, I'll flash sale them for you. But I can't sell any more at $5. Stromat, Trial Star. Dollar start, go. Dollar start, go. There's 40 baby ones. Pastel pinks on the top, highlighter pink on the other side. Yeah, I have lots of variegated albums. Or Monster Albo. I've showed that. 40 of them. Here's one. There's actually one sitting right next to me. Yeah, I have a bunch of albums. Show you, Mama. I will flash sale the Mames. What? I will flash sale Mames. Added it real quick. Shipping profile. Bam. They are 30% off. Flash sale. Flashing them. Mames under $20. And you're getting a lot in there. How much is Albo? When I run them as an auction, they start at $1. It's whatever anybody's gonna pay for them. Yeah, we do auctions, surprise sets, and flash sales. The Albos are never in flash sales. Like they're just I don't put them on available. It's a pain in the ass. Every Albo is different. For variegated plants in general, give me a Pro Marks. Variegated plants in general, you're not gonna find like as a buy it now from me because they're all unique, which means I've got to take pictures of each one. Can I run, please? No. The Albo? No, those are going in the mystery games, and I use them as giveaways. And that one's a Wagyu. There's 71 people in here. I'd have to start that at $100. What? Oh, that's got a nice color on it. Somebody was asking for variegated burl marks. I will run this one. See, this is why you got to run. I know. Well, if I run it now, you're gonna get it for like $10, and I can't do that. Sorry. I mean, hold on. Let me run this one, and I will go look and see, and I'll let you buy it at the price it should be at. Variegated burl marks. Ready for a poll. Dollar start. Go. Dollar start, go. And I'll be back tonight. The buyer giveaway will be an Albo. Look at all the color on that, huh? Here we go. Let me go see how much these. Because that's they're calling them Wagyus. I don't necessarily agree with the naming on it, but they are different. Uh, why don't I see them? Maybe I'll just- Hold on. Yeah, I'll start it at 150 for you. This is Wagyu. They're calling it Wagyu because that's really heavy marbling, and a lot of splashes of color on it. I don't know if it's actually a new speed or what it is, but if you want this plant, you can. It's the bidding starts at 150. If anybody wants, yeah. I don't have any $20 albums, guys. For sports cars, someone in. I bought a few plants and now I want a terrarium. I have a fucking terrarium. I have that. How about 100? How about no? Nah. I have terrariums though. Hold on. I have a fucking terrarium in here, and I need to get rid of them. So hold on, and you're gonna get a crazy deal on this terrarium.
You're the bundle.
Yeah. So we bundled it. They're 150. I'm going to give you 35% off. Bring you under. Oh no, I can't do that. What plants did we end up putting in? Okay. It's a whole terrarium kit. Oh, and it comes with all of the things. Oh, look, it comes with a roach too. Yeah. So comes with isopods and springtails. So you get springtails and isopods. It's the whole kit. Comes with your spat. It comes with everything to make the terrarium. Brand new plexi case. Everything you need for your terrarium. Plus comes with living moss. I'm going to put in a philodendron pink Naomi. That's $25 right there, just for that plant. I'm going to put in a button fern and one more, and a nerd plant. So you're getting 3 plants, moss, springtails, everything. You're getting a terrarium. It arrives, you have a terrarium. And with all the plants in there, I can do it 25% off. I think I can get it 20. I can do 25. Yeah, I can. So you're getting the 3 plants, the moss, everything. You're getting complete terrarium. When this gets here, it'll take you about 25 minutes to do the build on it. It comes with the decorations and everything, fodder, everything. It's complete terrarium. It's pretty cool. I had one of these, and then my buddy Dirk bought one and decided that he wanted my terrarium instead of building his own. So I lost my terrarium. Isn't that fun? I think they're expensive to ship though, guys. Just so you know, and it has to ship separately. Start the flash sale. Yeah, so they were 150. So it comes with all the things: the plants, the moss. It's everything. The pink Naomi alone is $15. There's only one left. Who wants the other one? Somebody grab the other one. Everything you need, complete setup. And it said, Brent said no. Oh, I get that. And also, this whole kit, I just realized that I really seriously underpriced it. I think I just actually lost money there. I think that was less than cost. So whoever got it, good job. The terrariums are super cool. Whoever got that, good job. It's never gonna be that cheap ever again because I priced it wrong. Whoops. Any carnivorous? Not large at the moment. I do not have any. Did anybody else want to do auctions? Do we want to do auctions on anything? Uh, Black sale. There you go. The painted lady. We can get rid of this painted lady right here. Painted lady going on an auction. Dollar start on it. Let me go ahead and edit the opening price. Not $150. Dollar. Everything I have that I can run from an auction or flash sale is in the bin. Painted lady, dollar start, go. $4? Wow. The plank that I was putting behind this thing? My red moon? That guy behind me? Two? What did I do before this one? The Albo? Or the terrarium? The Wagyu, the Albo Wagyu is 150. Green and white. Are you talking about this one? No, I can show both of you. Anyways, I'll keep going. What's that cat? Fascinating. Marcella? Oh, Marcella has a red stripe in it. Huh. Must have got mislabeled on the last one. Marcella. Moranta Marcella. Dollar start, go. What? $2. Still going. Yeah, Brittany. Look how big your plant is. It's Maranta. Maricela. Maranta Maricela. All right, everybody. I think I gotta go to lunch. I think I need lunch. One more. Dieffenbachia camouflage. Dieffenbachia camouflage. Last one, and I'm going to lunch. Running. Can I do that? Another one? Nah, that was the last one. I gotta go to lunch. But I will be back tonight. I'm going to be back for tonight's show. I think it's scheduled at 5 o'clock. Here we go. We're going to raid in. Go raid into somebody's show real quick. All right, everybody. Love you guys. I will see you in just a couple of hours. Wait. I might do one more because is anybody here new? You saw my face. You got on an advertisement. I forgot to do this. Sorry. You saw my face on an advertisement and you have a $15 credit. Anybody in here? On that. Yeah? All right, Rainbow Kitty. If it's your first time here, Rainbow Kitty Fuck. That's a band, isn't it? No, it's Rainbow Kitty Surprise. That's a band. If you go into if you're new, it's your first time here, and you want to spend that $15, go into my little shop there. Roger, it's your first time too. You guys go into the little shop right there, and in the shop you'll see in the buy it now, a whole bunch of plants in there. Go in there really quick, find a plant that you want, and I will flash sale it, and it'll be less than the $15, so you'll get the plant for free. You just have to pay the shipping on it. Or you can come back later tonight. You can come back later tonight. I'm doing a mystery surprise set, and you're gonna see like some like rare plants going through. You'll see some rare shit. It's where it's a shop. You should see it as an icon. Am I pointing at the right side, everybody? It could be on this side. It should be an icon. You already used it? Right side of the screen. Am I pointing? I don't know if I'm pointing at the right side. But yeah. Oh, you guys want that? You can here. Guys want to get $15 in free plant money? Here. Or some rare plant study. Here, I'll give it to you guys. Here's the link. The link is in the chat. A couple times. I think you have to screenshot the chat though to get that. What that is it's a free $15 to join Whatnot. I'm like, I think I'm one of the few people that has that $15 one. I think they moved it to $10. But anyways, what you do with that, give that to your friends, partners, family members, somebody sitting next to you on the couch, be like, give me your phone. You put that in, put your address in, you get $15 free money. Free plant money. This stuff's gonna be tonight though. Just so you guys know. This will not be tonight. This is mine. This is mine. Not that hot though. All right. Any new people here want to try that again? Here, if you're new here and you haven't won something, here's a neon dollar start on it. Okay, there you go. You can try for this dollar start. There you go. Dollar start. There you go. If you're new, go ahead and swipe it. Only if you're new. Only if don't take this from the new people, guys. Let them swipe on it. If they get it for $4, they get it for $4. That's cool. Awesome. There you go. Roger couldn't let you have it. Roger, you already got a plant with your money, with your free coupon. All right. 41. All right, this time I'm serious. I'm leaving this time. You have a free coupon, Roger. Here, if you just join the app, you can use that. It's for new people on the app. Everybody grab this. Everybody grab this. Screenshot this. Screenshot that. There you go. Screenshot that. That's what you send to friends, family, people, whatever, and they'll get $15 to sign up through that invite link. All right, everybody. We're gonna raid in somewhere, and I've got to go to lunch. I'm starving. Starving, man. I'm real close to getting hangry, so I gotta go. All right, we love you guys. See ya in just a few hours. Who have we not raided into? Zamora's Succulents. That sounds new. We'll go into Zamora's. We always like to raid into new people's shows. Give them a little boost.